Have you ever thought of what it would be like if you lost your Google account, if you could not access your Google account?
It would be horrible. I would not like that at all. I would lose all of these YouTube videos.
YouTube, all your photos, all of your email. If you have a blog like I do with thousands of blog posts, all gone. I mean, not actually gone, but you can't access it. If you lose your password or if for some other reason your Google account gets messed up and you can't get in, unless you have done these things beforehand, then it's just a minor annoyance of proving who you are. It's called recovering your account. You have to have alternate ways to prove to Google who you are. And if you have set those up in advance, then forgetting your password or losing access to your account is no big deal. But if you haven't, then you're out of luck because Google will not help. They have changed their policy. There is no help from Google for restoring your account. You have to do these things, so do it now when you know you have access to your account. You need to go to your security settings, make sure that you have a recovery phone and a recovery email. I also think you should use these backup codes. They're great. There's just 10 8-digit codes which are one use only. If you should ever forget your password, you can go grab one of those codes, use it, and you're in. And then there's also a recovery contact. So for instance, I just set up, because I was planning this lesson, I just set up Jim as my recovery contact.
And I set up Chris as mine.
Yeah, so if either of us should ever lose access to our account and we say forgot password, then one of the alternate methods is
phone a friend.
Right, and Google will send a message to him and can coordinate it with me and you can get back in. All right, so where are these things and how do you do it? Let me show you how. I'm going to use my imaginary friend, Alan, and what you do, so I'm signed into Alan's account. He's got guest, and you go to myaccount.google.com. You should be seeing something like this with your picture here. This is when you do have access. All is right with his account right now, so you can go in and change these settings. Security and sign in. You should read these security tips, but the things I'm talking about are lower down. Recovery phone. You need to have the phone number of some phone that you definitely have access to. Recovery email. This needs to be something other than the Gmail that is associated with your account, some other email that you can get contacted with. Then here is that recovery contacts where you can set up a person. What you do is you invite them. So you have to sign into your account again, and then it asks for the email of the person you want to be your recovery contact. Google sends that contact an email, and when they accept, you're all good to go. Then backup codes. This is the other thing I was talking about. Now you have to have two-factor authentication for this to show up, but I think most people do, or that's another thing you can set up. Backup codes. And once again, you have to sign in. It's not going to give the backup codes to just anybody. Get backup codes. And it gives you 10 of them.
You think you're going to do this that often?
No. So it's really odd to me that they give you 10 of them, but so it would last a long time. You can copy and paste them. I paste them into my password manager, or you can print them and put them in a safe place, or you can download them and put them digitally in some safe place. And if you should ever forget your password or get locked out of your account for any other reason, you can use these codes to get back in.